Today the Church celebrates the feast of Saint Therese of Lisieux, who is one of the most well-known and loved saints in modern times, and she's the author of one of the most popular spiritual works in all of history, really, and that's The Story of a Soul. And in the book, Saint Therese describes a bit of a crisis that she had in her convent. So first of all, Saint Therese entered this convent when she was rather young, and so she was a bit immature compared to the other sisters in the convent, and so she needed a lot of time to sort of learn the ways of the convent. And during her early years, she was criticized about the way she completed a certain task or didn't complete a certain task. She was criticized. I forget what the task was, but she was criticized. And the criticism left her frustrated, and frustrated for two reasons. First was because she was chewed out for something that she failed to do, okay, which is never pleasant. But secondly, she was frustrated because she could not see herself improving in the particular area that she was criticized. In other words, she didn't know what concrete steps to take in order to better herself. And I find this to be really encouraging because we all face this reality from time to time. So at times we all are confronted by our own incompetence and our own weakness, which is frustrating enough, but it's even more frustrating when we don't even know the next step to take in order to improve ourselves. And Saint Therese shows us that these things are no limitations on God. So Saint Therese didn't necessarily improve in the areas she wanted to. She remained inadequate in certain areas, but she went on to become one of the most well-loved saints in all of history. So if you're dealing with your own inadequacies and your constant failings, and you don't know how to improve, let me just invite you to look to Saint Therese today, which is her feast day today, and allow her to show you that no inadequacy and no shortcoming is an obstacle to God.